I absolutely love my Nintendo Switch. It is the one item that I ensure I always have whenever I travel. However, as much as I love the Nintendo Switch, there is a slight downside, and that is whenever you travel, or just in a general retrospect, when you're playing in handheld mode, your hands will usually get tired after a while because it's not really the most ergonomic device out there. The Joy-Cons are practically flat on the back, so there's no real place to grip the entire device while you're playing on the go. And because of that, a company under the name of Nyxi Gaming actually hit me up and sent me some products to try out. They sent me their brand new Hyperion Joy Con, and they also sent me a case to go along with it. So today, we're just going to unbox these and test them out. And here we have the Nyxi Hyperion wireless controller for the Nintendo Switch. I am actually extremely excited to use these. I've had these for a while, but I haven't actually used it just yet. And the reason being is because, one, I've been sick, so I haven't been able to actually make this video. And two, of course, the fact that I wanted to save it for this video. So inside the box, it seems very straightforward. Nothing else apart from what's actually in here. So we'll move this to the side and turn this around and pull this out. We're already presented at the very beginning with the Joy-Con themselves. I'll pull them out from the control stick, but they seem to be very, very light actually. And honestly, just from holding it alone, I can already tell these are significantly more comfortable than the traditional Joy-Con. Primarily because, if I flip it to the side, even though it shows QC passed, which is obviously quality control, but they have grips on the back as well. Very similar to the Steam Deck actually, and I'll show you guys a comparison with that later on. But we have the controllers right here. If we move this, we have, I'm pretty sure this is, wow, it's a pretty big booklet, but it's just the user manual for the Joy-Con. I mean, they're controllers, we know how to use those. It comes with a USB-A to USB-C cable because these controllers actually do not charge from the Nintendo Switch itself. You actually do have to charge it via USB-C, each individual one, by the way. So I don't know if you're actually able to see it as clear as day, but the ports are right here. You do have to charge these, and they take, if I'm not mistaken, around 2.5 to 3.5 hours to charge. But once it's fully charged, you should be good to go. So, of course, it comes with the cable, and of course, it comes with this as well. Similar to what the Nintendo Switch offers as well, you can actually slide these on here to turn this into a full-fledged controller. And even so, this actually feels really nice as well. Again, with the back being extremely ergonomic, that makes it feel extremely comfortable compared to the regular Joy-Con. Let me give you guys a few comparisons. So, comparing this to my current setup for my Nintendo Switch OLED. So, here is my Switch. Let me get these a bit more in line with the camera. So, here is my Switch. And as you can see, I do have the regular Joy-Con on here. But, surprisingly, there's actually grips that are on my Joy-Con. And I've had these for many, many years. Actually, I believe since like the first month or two since the Nintendo Switch released. Because again, with the regular Joy-Con, the controller itself is not bad, but the back is primarily flat. So for holding it for long periods of time like that, it gets pretty tiring. So adding these grips on there made it a bit more bearable. However, these grips, as nice as they aren't anywhere near as ergonomic as these ones right here. Also, one other thing is the Steam Deck, because I did get my Steam Deck recently, but I did also want to show you guys how the back of the Steam Deck looks in comparison to these controllers as well. And as you can see, this has those grips on the back, which again is similar in nature to how they are on this controller over here. So being able to hold that up for long periods of time is going to be very, very nice because it's going to be comfortable to do. Also, the controller does have mappable buttons on the back, these two right here. So if there's any controls that you want to try to put for like quick access on those buttons, you're able to do so. Also, the controller does have RGB, and you are able to cycle through them when you press the T button and then click into the control stick. So again, if you want it to be red, blue, yellow, green, whatever the case may be, or if you just wanted to like start cycling through colors, hold the T button and then press the control stick, and you should be able to cycle through all of those controls as well. I guess the very last thing we should do is take this out, which I believe it should be this way. Yeah, it's a pretty tight fit too, so I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't actually, you know, breaking anything. So I do want to take that out. I'll move the Steam Deck out of the way because it was here just for comparison. And the one thing I really want to do, of course, is connect it onto my Switch OLED, because with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet now being out, I can already tell I'm going to be playing this game a lot in handheld mode. So let's go ahead and connect these on there. And there's that. So yeah, this makes a complete difference. Again, it feels significantly more ergonomic, way more comfortable than the other grips I had on here. Not saying those grips are bad, but this feels amazing. Also, the buttons feel great as well. They're raised a lot more than the regular Joy-Con, so it's going to be easier to start pressing these buttons as well. It has a full-fledged D-pad as well, so that's another good thing. This feels incredible. So I guess what I'll do right now is I'll make sure I get everything situated, and then from there I'll just show you guys a bit of gameplay while I'm using these Joy-Con. So here I am with a bit of gameplay of Pokemon Scarlet. Again, this game just came out, and don't worry, I'm still at the beginning of the game, but as you can see, this is extremely comfortable to hold. They work perfectly fine, and I don't even feel myself getting anywhere close to fatigued enough while using this, and that's a good thing, because again, while I'm on the go, or if I'm just like chilling at the house, like maybe sitting on a couch or laying down in bed or whatever the case may be, and I want to continue playing the game but in handheld mode, this seems like a solid option all around. Again, the grips on the back make this very easy and very comfortable to hold, and that is one thing I've been searching for a very, very long time now concerning alternative Joy-Con. Also, the RGB also looks pretty nice as well. I genuinely do not see myself getting tired of using this anytime soon. And seriously, it's like, you guys are seeing it, but honestly, I would love for you guys to actually get one, get a set yourself, so you can actually experience it, so you can understand how I truly feel about this. This truly feels amazing. And also, quick side note again, if you guys haven't gotten Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and you're a Pokemon fan, definitely get the games. It's pretty fun so far. And of course, if you're out and about and you're done playing your Nintendo Switch and you want to put it away, they do also have a case you can get as well. So this is the case that they sent me. Let's test it out and see how it functions, and then I think we'll be good. But for starters, this is a sturdy case, Jesus. And also it has a carbon fiber design, which is honestly pretty nice because carbon fiber is really strong. And also the design of carbon fiber in general is actually pretty cool. So opening up the case, let's see what's inside. Okay, so very first thing is you have a pouch up here. So you're able to put things such as extra cables or maybe loose items. You can more than likely just put all those inside of this pouch right here. Also, we have game card slots. There seems to be a total of 12 over here. So you're able to put those in here if you have a lot of games you want to take with you. Opening that up, we have the slot for the actual Switch itself, which is why these straps are here to make sure it's nice and secure. Opening that up, we have 12 more game cart slots. So that's a total of 24 games that you're able to put inside of this case. And then of course we have extra storage down here. So if you have other miscellaneous items, you can more than likely put those in here. And then right here is the spots for the Joy-Con themselves. So let's actually put everything inside of it, and then I think we'll be good. Based on how this is shaped, I would assume everything goes in face down. So we put that in here. Yep, that fit perfectly fine. Let's get the other one. And then we'll put that one in here. Yep, everything fits fine. And then last but not least, we have the Switch itself. So I'm going to put my Switch OLED in here. And after I get this strap around, there we go. Make sure that's nice and secure. Flip that over, and that's in. There we go. Put that down, zip, and there we go. Everything is nice and secure. Nothing is shaking around at all, apart from, you know, the zippers right here, but nothing is shaking around. Everything feels safely in place. This is a solid case. So yeah, that is everything that Nyxi Gaming sent me for review. Again, I think the Joy-Con are amazing, and I think this case is absolutely wonderful. If you guys are interested in getting any of these products, I will have a link in the description below for you guys to go ahead and click and check out all of their products on their website as well. And again, thank you so much to Nyxi Gaming for sending me all of these things for review. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.